You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy again. In this video I'm going to be talking about fake friends. Now, I have unfortunately had the misfortune of having a bunch of fake friends around me for a significant period in my life, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to go in too much detail, but there's quite a lot of dangers of having friends who are fake in your life, and they could be quite hazardous in some situations, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, if you got fake friends, you know what I mean, you can be getting in a fight, and this is a practical application. If you're getting in a fight and these fake friends might not even jump in to protect you and help you out, you get me? Like, one time I was in a fight with a whole gang of dudes, bro. Like you know, there was about 10 of them, and it was me and, like, it was a group of guys, you know what I mean? And it was me and like 3 other guys, like 4 other guys. Like, you know, when you just got a group of friends and you think all of you are cool. And so basically got into an altercation, and literally only I got in a fight, and they all coming for me, gunning for me. All these group of guys, and like only like 2 guys jumped in, 2 of my friends jumped in, you know what I mean? All these other guys, after the fight was over, they was like, yo, did you see me back it? Did you see me back it? Did you see me jump in? I threw in a punch. And I'm like, bro, I didn't see anything. I did not see your fist. I saw you standing on the sidelines, not saying a thing, like, you know what I mean? Not saying a thing, just standing in the background, like, you know, just being fake. So yeah, just be careful about these fake friends. And also, you know, a lot of these fake friends, they ain't really trying to see you shine. You know what I mean? Like, they never happy for you. You know what I mean? They always put you down. Like, be careful of them friends who always put you down, and always, like, if you got any good situation happening in your life, they're always they're kind of like never happy for you. Every time you do good in life, they say stuff like, oh man, that ain't that sick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're always trying to find a way to put you down. You just like, yo, I got accepted into this, or I just did this. Oh, that ain't shit, bro. I can do that better. Like, you know, just you know, guys who like that. You know, oh, I can do that better. Man, you ain't all that. Like, you know what I mean? Just friends who talk to you like that. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? These fake friends, but they'll say stuff like, oh, you ain't all that. Oh, you think you're sick. Ah, you ain't doing shit. What you doing in your life? You ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? They'll talk to you like this, innit? Like, they'll say you're not doing shit. You could be doing a lot. You know, they're just trying to knock your confidence, especially if you're doing better than him in life. You know what I mean? If you got a friend and you're doing better than him in life, he shouldn't be mad. He should be happy for you. Like, you're doing well, bro. Like, if I'm your friend, I'll be like, oh, congrats, bro. You're doing well. You got that job promotion. You know what I mean? Congratulations. You got this new thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you're doing well in life, your friends should be happy for you. But so a lot of these guys they won't be happy for you. They'll be like, oh, you think you know, they'll be hating, man. The haters. So you might be surrounded by haters thinking they're friends. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I've seen a lot of guys, like, I've seen a lot of groups of guys where when the guy leaves as well, they're talking shit behind his back, like, oh, that guy, he's a prick, man. When no one likes him, we don't like him. And I've just asked these dudes, man, like, yo, if that guy is such a prick and a dickhead and you don't like him, why do you hang out with him? Like, and they was just like, oh, we just use him to laugh, innit? We just laugh. He's funny, innit? Like, yeah, we just comic relief, innit? We just makes us laugh, innit? We just laugh at him and shit. So, and I'm sat there thinking, bro, like, you're sat here talking to me like a friend. Like, what kind of shit, if you're saying this behind his back, what kind of shit are you saying about me when I'm not there? You know what I mean? So I'm thinking this whole group of guys is fake. So, like, you know, you gotta be careful about these guys who talk too much, like women who gossip too much, like women who talk about other people's business. That's a very feminine trait when you're a guy and you talk about other people's business like that. You know what I mean? When you just busy, like, you know, when you're busy talking about a guy, like, oh, did you hear about so and so? And I'm like, oh, who's that? I don't even know him. Oh, this guy did this. It's like, come, I don't really care what no other guy is doing, to be honest. Like, You know, I don't really engage in gossip. I'm not the Wendy Williams show. Like, you know what I mean? These guys who just gossip like women, and they're always talking about what another guy is doing, what, you know what I mean, what another guy's fucking and all that shit. Like, just worry about you. You know, like, you know, I'll tell you what I'm doing personally, but I'm really gonna gossip about some other guys, especially if they're not there. I don't like talking about people behind their backs on some shady shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Unless it's good news, I do not like talking about people behind their back. I'm the type of character, if I don't like you, or I'll say what I'll say about you to your face. I won't need to say it behind your back. If I don't like you, I'll tell you to your face. I don't really like you. Do you know what I mean? Like, so a lot of these fake friends, you gotta be careful. They'll laugh behind your back. You know, another sign you can tell is if you can hear people talking and everyone's talking loud, and you walk into a room, and all of a sudden everyone starts going quiet. Like, no one's really saying anything. Like, the conversation just changes. You hear words like, "Oh, yeah, that was funny. Anyways, you hear a lot of anyways, yo, so what are you gonna do next week? Anyways, you know what I mean? That's a bit shady. They may have been talking about you when you wasn't there, you know what I mean? Like, it goes quiet, you hear laughter, and then you walk in the room and all of a sudden you get some weird looks, and people ain't really, like, they're changing the subject, or it's quiet, and you're like, yo, it wasn't this quiet before I got here. What's going on? Like, you know what I mean? And people are like, oh, nothing, bro, nothing. It was just some joke was telling me. Oh yeah, what kind of joke was it? Tell me, fill me in on the joke. Nah, it ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. You see, these are very, like, these are things that fake friends do. You know, they like to laugh at your expense. You know what I mean? You fall down, injure yourself. They're never really concerned about you. You're just like a guy they laugh at. Like, I see a lot of groups of people where they have this one or two friends like that. They just laugh at him. They ain't really got his back. You know what I mean? And everyone's just fake to him. And I don't really like that. So I had fake friends in my life. I cut them all off, bro. Like I don't even fuck with a lot of guys in my city. Like, you know what I mean? I just cut them off. And like, a lot of these guys will come to you. Oh yeah, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. I don't even smile with guys. You know? Like, all these fake guys. I don't know. I'd rather have like three real guys. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather have 3 real guys than have like 20 fake friends, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's where I am at this point in my life. I don't give a fuck about a fake friend, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I just don't care. So you gotta be wary about these fake friends. Yeah, but like, anyways, fake friends, like I said, they can be detrimental to your health. You know, talking shit behind your back. You know, heck, some of them might even talk shit about you to your missus or to your girlfriend. Like, you think things are going well with your girlfriend, and you're out with these fake friends, and next thing you know, you guys are all doing dirt together, and they go back and tell your missus, like, oh, he was doing so and so with this girl, and you be like, yo, your girl be like, oh, I heard you were doing this with so and so, and you're like, how did you find out? And she's just like, I found out. Don't worry about how I found out. And on top of, you see, you got a fake friend. On top of that is a snitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you see what I mean? Like, a fake friend is always campaigning for your destruction. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be happy in a relationship. You know what I mean? Success. If you're more successful than them, that's when you know. That's when the fakeness comes out. That's when they can't even contain the fakeness. Then if you start making more money than them, like, just say, yo, you're balling now. Oh man, they'll be looking at you with envy and hating, bro. Like, so, you know what I mean? Fake friends can't stand when you're doing good. You get me? So, like, make sure you got some real ones around you guys. You know, make sure that shit is real. Make sure they ain't, like, you know, leaving you on your own. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you's got one-sided friendships. I know I did in the past. You know what I mean? You're always doing shit for them. You're there for them. You know, you fight for them, but they won't really do the same for you. They won't fight for you. They're not there for you. You know, you're always doing favors for them, but they barely do you any favors. You know what I mean? Like, they've been to your house, but you've never really been to their house. You know what I mean? Like, so stuff like that, man. There's a lot more I can say, but that's basically, just be careful and just be wary of fake friends, innit? Start cutting a lot of people off 2019, guys. You know, you need some real ones around you. You know, I'll see you guys later.